Hello everyone, this is Tabitha with Haystack Creations. Hope everyone's doing good on this Friday. Um, what is it, April the 7th? Ooh, this year is already flying by. I was browsing YouTube and I came across Scrapbooking with Me. She did these like tag dangle things and I fell in love with them. She used envelopes and she used the windows out of the envelopes. Here's one that I haven't finished yet. And here's two that I have finished. She didn't put dangles on hers, but I went ahead and put some little tag dangles from some chipboard that I've got left over that I am trying to use up. And I thought, well, what better not than to do it that. Okay, so I'm going to set these aside, and that's what we're going to do. And also back to back. This one I did with regular dyed paper. This one is just with the digi that I'm working on. I am using the vintage book page digital kit from LineDotArrow, and I'm doing a project for that, and I need some ephemera, and this really inspired me. But you just take an envelope and you're going to cut it down to where you just have the window. You can either do wide or not wide, or however you want to do it. Like this one here, it's a little wider. This one right here is a little thinner, but you know, it's however you want to do it. Same with those. This one here has a little bit more up here than what this one did. It's just however you want to cut it. And I'm going to just use my little mini cutter, and I'm going to cut this one with you guys. And then I've got these two I need to work on. But yeah, this was some really good inspiration. I'm telling you, I love this. Love this idea. Thank you for sharing this idea. Okay, I'm gonna go. And you just, like I said, depending on your envelope, you just want to cut it. You just want to make sure you have some room on your envelope, you know. And you can cut all the way around, which I'm going to just go with the flow of the envelope. So see how that does. And then I save, of course, all that rest. I'm wanting a little bit inside there. And I need to make them even as much as possible. I don't guess it really would matter, but I do want them a little even. So there. I'm going to leave it like that. Even though there's quite a bit right there, I might turn it this way. And then that'll give me more on the bottom part. And it's going to open up like that. I find it easier to open it all the way up like that than to leave the fold and then try to tuck something in. That's just me. But I'm not going to save this, but I am going to save this. So I'm going to just throw it in my box. Okay, now it's time to think what it is we want to do. Well, I've got this one. I might get to that one, I might not. But I've got to figure out what I wanted to put on the inside here. Okay, so I'm going to get out my kit that I'm working on right here, and I got a bunch of it printed out. Some of it I've been working on. I can throw it into my scrap bin actually over here, and some I haven't messed with. But this kit, look at this, isn't it beautiful? Vintage book pages. Oh, I love it. I will link the kit below in my description so you guys can look at it. This is like my favorite page. I wonder what that would look like as an inside. Ooh, what do y'all think? Ooh, we just might do that. Okay, sold. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know, let's hold it back and see. We'll put it up there just to see. But yeah, so we can do anything. Some lace, pretty lace. So this was going to be our bottom, right? So this is going to be our top. Ooh, I just think I might do that right there. And I like the lace because the lace looks real whenever you're looking in person to it. Ooh, see, kind of looks real. And I can always put it like that, and then I can always go back and, you know, decorate the front part and put something, you know, over top of it, like a little picture or something. What do y'all think? Or should I do that? Okay, decision. I already have one with a rose, so I don't need the rose. I don't need that rose. Not that rose. The rose was pretty, wasn't it? Ooh. Ooh. I could do this one. And then that has some little wording up there. Oh. That ain't the same one, is it? That would be pretty. And it gives me my roses. Oh, I think that's it. Okay. So, I'm just going to go ahead and get my glue. And I'm going to put the glue on this part. So, I'm probably doing it backwards, but hey. It gets glued down. Okay, here it comes. And I'm going to be easy around the window part because I don't want the glue to ooze on it, you know. I'll put that in my little cup there. And I'm just going to take my finger and go around it. That way it'll help that. I'm going to lay it down where I want it. I think I want it right there. And then put it down. And then I'm going to cut around it. Maybe. If we find some scissors. I tell you, I have been losing scissors left and right. I don't know about y'all, but I think I need to wrap them around my neck. Wrap them around my neck. Pull that over. Let's cut down here. And then let's cut along that. And this will give me my inside part. It's my little ticket window, or my little tag window. I just love this idea. Okay. So, that's not close enough. There we go. And now we've got to think of what we're going to do around the outside part of our little thing. So there's our inside. Isn't that cute? But I think I'm going to go ahead and back the back first before I do the whatever. And like I said, you could go ahead and you know, glue the three sides right there and use it as a little side pocket, whatever. But I'm not having a pocket on these. Not on this one. I'm strictly going for a tag. I'm going for the tag look. Going for the tag look. So I've got that. Okay, now let me move this aside here. I'm going to go ahead and put this paper over here in my box. Get it in my scrap box. It's all mauled up. I'll get this out of the way. Okay. This over here out of the way. Alright. Now, what I need to do is I need to do the back. So I know I got something for the back. I think I'm going to just use this right here. And the same thing, I'm just going to put this down on it, you know, like that. And glue it on there. And I'm just going to turn this paper upside down and just do it just like that. I'm just going to do it just like that. Wrong way. I need this part. I need this part. Super easy. I mean, this is really easy. Super, super easy. We're going to have to go just like this. Put it down. And we're going to trim it off. Trim, trim, trim. I don't like to measure, but I guess you could have measured this out and laid it down better than what I'm doing here. But I'm horrible with measuring. Ah, I just cut that off. See that? So we're going to have to fix that. If you cut it off, which that was going to be one of the things I say, I can show you how to fix it. Oh, yeah. I'm not supposed to cut it off, but I'm going with it, guys. I'm not going to stop and redo this. I'm just going to go ahead and go. If you happen to cut it off, let's just trim it off a little better on both sides. Go on with it. Just it was kind of good that I did cut it off because I wanted that to be my bottom anyway. So it's kind of good. You're going to use, I'm going to take some washi tape and I'm just going to go right over that. And I'm going to pick a washi tape to where maybe I can just go ahead and trim off all off with some washi tape. I think I've got plenty. Personal joke. So I think I got plenty. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take this washi tape and put it here. And I'll just take a piece, I'm going to put it up against it, and I'm just going to fold it over and get it to where it wants to stay on there anyway. And I'm going to go ahead and put a piece back here, right up against it. So that does that. Now, since I'm using the washi tape for this, did it up here, I'm just going to go ahead and put it along the sides too, and the bottoms. I think it'd be okay. I'm gonna go ahead and glue that shut. Got myself all thrown off. Let's go ahead and glue that shut real quick. Just gonna glue it shut. And I'm just going to continue on here with my washi. It's crooked. Crooked. I'm not a very good washi person. That works. That works. But you would just take and put your scrap paper down, just like I'm doing the washi. Just take your paper of your digi or whatever and do it around it. But I'm just going to use this, guys. I'm okay with that. I'm even okay with it looking like that on the back. With some of it here, I might even just put a strip, some little pieces here and there, just to kind of make it match the front. How about these little pieces that I'm got on my hand here? Waist knot. Okay, so there, we got that. Now I need to ink. Saved. I saved it is what I did. Saved it. And I like the rough edges like I did with these two, but I didn't use my napkin. Those two I used like a tissue. Well, yeah, I used tissue on the front parts of them. And those two. So with that, with not having any tissue, I'm probably going to put a little gold around the frame to kind of beef it up a little bit. I don't know how well I can do this. Maybe a little bit. Maybe then I won't need to put the gold. I bet you I'm going to have to. I could sew around the window, but I don't want to sew. So I think I'm going to put some gold to kind of frame out my window and to bring out my rose. And then down here we'll put a little something something, I don't know yet. Got another little piece of paper or tape here. Where can we stick it? Stick it right down here. There we go. There we go. So with that being said, I'm going to have to get my paintbrush. I need to find it, and I want to go around it with the gold, what you call it here, this gilding polish. I think I want to use some of that. So I need a little paintbrush. Find a little paintbrush. This isn't a little one, but it's big. It's gonna work. I can make a point with it. So I'm gonna take this paintbrush, maybe if I can get in this stuff, and I'm going to paint around my window, and I'm not going to be perfect. I'm just going to line her out. It dries pretty fast. Let's see, we're just going to line it out with some gold. Line it with gold. I get quiet when I concentrate. Oh, how well you can see it now. And get rid of this. Where'd my little tissues go? Tissues. Okay. I'm just going to wipe this off. Wipe my little brush off. And we are going to go ahead and get that little thing off here. I'm going to ink it one more time around this thing really heavy, and then I'm going to add some gold around the edge. Okay, now let me add a little bit of this. I'm not good with this sponge either, but we're gonna just put some here and there along the edge to kind of go with the flow there of the other gold. Okay. Close this up. I love this stuff. I'll get more of that. Okay. Now, make sure it's drying on me. Okay, now I just need to figure out what I want to do down here, or if I want to do anything down there. You don't have to put anything. It's good just like it is. I mean, that right there is gorgeous. If you ask me, I think it's pretty. But I think I'm going to add a little something. So let's see what ephemera I can dig out. She has all kinds of ephemera in this kit. And I've got it all cut up. Now I just got to find my little pieces. My little parts. The ephemera pieces. And I put them somewhere. But where? Huh. I know I kept them. You know, I wonder if we use a vintage picture. One of her little vintage pictures on there. I don't know. I don't know. I got one with the hand. Oh, I don't want the ticket. I got that. I don't want that. Let's see here. What shall I put on it, guys? I don't know for sure. Let's see what do I got going here. I've got, this one's got that one on it, and that's got that rose, and that's got that. I could very well put a picture. Maybe we'll put her. I love the one where she's looking through the little card, like that, holding the little camera looking. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I like it. Maybe we'll use her. We will use her. What do y'all think? I think it'll work. And I did see another little thing in here I could use. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Well, couple fingers. Look at the card. Like that one. I might use this other little ticket. Other little ticket. Sync her up. Maybe. Might clash too much. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'd be too dark and you wouldn't be able to see it. But you know what I could do? Ideals, guys. Ideals. I could use some of this. I could. And you know what I think I might do is, we've got the numbers going this way. I think I might put some of it down here. So I'm going to cut some of this off. Right here. And I'm going to use it. I think. Oh, nope. I'm going to use this one because this one's got the little stitches on it. And this is the one that I love the most in this little ruler is these. So I think I might glue that right there. Let's just glue that down right there. Glue it down while I'm thinking about it and not think about it. Huh? That makes sense. Glue it down while I'm thinking about it and not think about it. I think we're going to put that there. I'm going to wrap it on around. We're just going to go on around with that. That will work. Because we do got a back side. And I'm going to cut that off. Cut that off. Like that. Like that. Yep. Okay. We'll have to add some more little gold down there. And then I'm going to use her, and I'm going to get some cheesecloth. But I'm going to use this cheesecloth. It's a little lighter. And I like to reggie it. I don't want it to be even at all. So, and then I'm just going to tear it up. Put it down here, and I'm going to ink it a little bit here and there. Get a little grand look. We'll put this down here. We'll put her like right about there. I want the numbers to show on the calendar, on the thing. So we might just do just like this. And I don't think I'm going to use this ticket. Maybe I will. Yeah, I will. I want to use the ticket. So that's how I'm going to glue it down. Okay. I think we talked ourselves into something. Isn't that funny how you do that? Or how I do that anyway. You will talk yourself into stuff. I want to make sure my little numbers down there showing on that ruler. I really like that. Come on. She'll put this down first. And come back with this. Oh, really? Come on. Here. Having a time over here now. Oh, gee. There. Woo. And we shall use a little word, a Tim Holtz word. How about that? And we'll put something like down here. Cast of characters. Be kind-hearted. Admission. How about admission? How about admission? I think. I don't know if I like that now. No, it needs a flower, not a mission. I don't like that. Oh, that's going to pull off. Tim Holtz stickers. Well, we'll leave it. We'll leave it, and we were going to use a flower anyway. So, I'm going to get a flower out anyway. Where's my flowers? Where are my flowers? I'm looking, guys. Sorry. Maybe I won't use a flower. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I need something just to go right there. Right there. Right there. I think I know what I'm going to do. I don't like the word emissions on there. So I think I'm going to ink this up. I'm going to use part of the kit. And we shall put that right there. Yes, perfect. Perfect right there. And we'll cover that emissions right up. How about that? Because I tried to pull the emissions off and it just almost tore it off. Tore my picture. I don't want that. Okay. That looks a little better. Alright. Let's do this up again. Get some good old ink on that edge there. And on this edge over here. Oh yeah, I'm really liking it now. I don't want my flower to be all the way covered. So it's peeking out there. It's okay. You can still see it. You can still see it. Where's my gold? See if I still got any on good gold on here. Yeah. Yeah. Let's smear some on it. A little gold on the, come on, a little gold on the picture. Okay, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. It's a grungy little grunge. A grungy little thing. Let's put these up. I tried to use those. It didn't work for me. Put all that up. Throw these in the scrap bucket. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put me a eyelet here, a bob pin, and should we make some little dangle tags? What do y'all think? This has been a flop. So I'm going with it, guys. I'm going with it. I'm going to continue on. None of us are perfect. It happens. So I'm just going to put me a little hole here. Get me out some, what you call it here, an eyelet. I'll get through there. Put it in there. Uh-oh, I almost forgot my little backing. These came with a little back ring, and I didn't used to use them, but now I like using them. I don't know, it makes it look better, I guess. Punch it down on there. See? This looks better. And then good old bob pin. Found one right here, right off. And it's perfect just like that, without any little tag dangles on it. What do y'all think? Without any little tag dangles. And I should do some stitching right around that top part, shouldn't I? No, we're gonna have dangles, guys. I gotta stop with that. We're gonna have some little dangles. So let's see what we can find here. Got some of these little ones here that I've already done. I cut them really small. I mean, like a ½ inch, I guess they are. And I just kind of stack them, one longer than the other. And that's what I do. And I just make this one a little bit shorter. So we got those left over, and there's my three little tags. I'm gonna go ahead and cover them first. And we were using the ruler. Where'd that one piece go? We might as well use some more ruler, huh? Here we go. We'll use this one. Can go here on the front. This would be my smallest tag. This would be the smallest tag. Me and this glue is not getting along. I'll use this one first. And cut him down. So all I'm doing now is I'm just making some little tags. Little dangle tags. Right here. And I'm just going to eyeball my little edges here. Just kind of make them as straight as I can. Don't have to be perfect, but there's one. And what are we going to do for this one? Should we go on and have another piece of ruler? I do believe. I think I'm going to go with, so we got that one. I think I'm going to go with, what should I do, dear Sally? I think we're going to go up here to this top part. To this top part. I see it there. I can see it a little bit better that way. Put a little piece there. That dry a little bit. And then let's go ahead and cut this one out. I want this dark one. That real dark one. That real dark one right there. Line it up. Now we cut them out. Now we can cut them out. Same thing, I'm just going to eyeball it and cut my little what you call it off. We'll cut a little bit off here, a little bit off there. Don't have to be perfect. So we got those two. Now let's see what we got with this one. This one's probably going to be crooked. Yeah, we'll fix it. Okay. Okay, this one we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to eyeball the little edges there. Now we're just going to make us some little hose. I'm not going to put eyelets in these, which I could, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to make the hoe and be done. Oops, it's not that side. This side. There's that. There's that. There's that. Okay, so we got our biggest, our next to biggest, and our biggest. So there's our little tags. Let's ink around. Let's ink around them. Fast little tags. And I'm using chipboard, so they're sturdy. They're a good sturdy tag. Tags. Okay, so let's get this back off. And let's put our smallest one, our middle one, and our long one. Now put them on here. Okay. Should I do a little tie? What do y'all think? Come on, my little bow pin's being stubborn. Well, what's with it? There she goes. So, you think like this one here, you think I ought to put a little tie on it? Like I did this one? I don't think so. I think I'm leaving it just like that. Later on, if I decide to do it, I will. But this took me a little longer than I thought it would, and all my little boo-boos in making, I think that's the one I'm gonna make. But there we go. I mean, you just gotta decorate, play, and have at it. And I think this is cute, even though I did do a bunch of boo-boos. But anyway, these are fun, guys. You ought to try it. And they can go great on a book, on your book spine, on the edge of your page, on a pocket, you know, dangling down. And I think I got that on backwards. That bow pin. Maybe not. But anyway, there we go. I like them. I like them a lot. I hope you guys enjoy it. And give it a try. I'd love to see it. You're welcome to come join my Facebook group, Haystack's Crafty Corner. Just come on over and let's have some fun. We have a lot of swaps, a lot of events, and we do some fun things over there. A great set of ladies, great set of gals. So anyway, come over, have some fun, and until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Thank you. Bye-bye.